Hi friends, my name is Nandita. I am from Andhra Pradesh.
Children, let us study about George Mendel peace experiment. George Mendel was born in a poor family in Australia in 1822. He was very fond of studies, but the very thought of examinations made him nervous. He did not have money to study at the university, so he thought of becoming a monk in a monastery. He thought from there he would be sent to the study further, which he was. But to become a science teacher, he had to take an exam. Oh no! He got so nervous that he kept running away from the exam and kept failing. But he did not stop doing experiments. For 7 years, he did experiments on 28,000 plants in the garden of the monastery. He worked hard, collected many observations, and made a new discovery. Some things which scientists at the time could not even understand. They understood it many years after his death, when other scientists did such experiments and read what Mendel had already written. What did Mendel find in those plants? He found that a pea plant has same traits which come in pairs. Like the seeds is either rough or smooth. It is either yellow or green, and height of the plant is either tall or short. Nothing in between. The next generation means the children of a plant has either rough or smooth seeds will also have seeds which are rough or smooth. There is no seed which is mixed a bit smooth and a bit rough. He found the same with color. Seeds which are either green or yellow gives rise to new seeds which are either yellow or green. The next generation does not have seeds with a mixed new color made from both green and yellow. Mendel showed that in the next generation of pea plants, there will be more plants having yellow seeds. He also showed that the next generation will have more plants with smooth seeds. What a discovery! In this web lab, students start experimenting with a garden pea plants, as did Australian monk George Mendel. Now let us study George Mendel experiment. In this web lab, students experimented with garden pea plants and is did Australian monk George Mendel from 1822 to 1884. Mendel chose to experiment with peas because they possessed four important qualities. Peas had been shown to be true breeding, means all offspring will have the same characteristic generation after generation. Next one, peas exhibit a very of contrasting traits, means purples, white flowers, round wrinkled seeds. The shape of the pea flower protect it from the foreign pollens. Pea usually reproduce by self-pollination, in which pollen produced by a flower fertilizes egg in the same flower. So the pea plants grow quickly and do not require much space. The traits that Mendel studied are listed below. Form of ripe seed looks like smooth or wrinkled. Color of seed albumin, yellow or green. Color of a flower purple or white. Form of a ripe pods inflated or constricted. Color of a unripe pods green or yellow. Position of flowers are axial or terminal. Length of a stem is tall or draft. Mendel is the guide for the student throughout the web lab. When he first time appears, he says, "Hello, my name is George Mendel. I live in Austria in the 1800s. Long before anyone knew about genes and genetics, I experimented with plants to study how traits are passed from parents to offspring. Add discovery to the basic rules of inheritance that are still used in your textbooks today." Yes, children, come and try some of my experiments to see what you can discover about inheritance. I used pea plant because they grew quickly and easily, and it is easy to see and recognize different traits. This section of web lab allows students to explore the traits on which Mendel experimented, then cross pea plants to see what offspring they produce. Mendel argues students to plant 5 pea plants and observe what they look like. When students planted 5 pea plants in water, each of the pea plant quickly sprouts by rolling over the plants with the cursor. The students can see the color of a pea pod, the shape of the pod, and the color and form of the ripe. All the different variations of a pea plant can be seen in this growing piece. Although the plants are randomly chosen each time the application is run. If after they have planted the grown 5 plants, Mendel asked students how many distinguishes traits they see in the plants. So there are 7 different traits. Let us see what are the 7 different traits. Yes, pea-shaped, round or wrinkled, already we discussed that. Pea color, yellow or green. Pod shape, constricted or inflated. Pod color, green or yellow. Flower color, purple or white. Plant size, tall or dwarf. Position of the flower is axial or terminal. These traits all are pictured in the plant below. Students are asked to experiment with plant crosses. Using 5 plants that they grew, they can cross any plant with itself or with another plant. Students may begin to notice some patterns in a ways in which traits are inherited. For example, they may recognize that a plant with white flowers crossed with itself or another flower with white flowers will produce only white flower plants, while a purple color flowered plant crossed with itself or another purple flowered plant sometimes produces white flowered offspring. By encouraging students to look at individual traits during the experimentation, you may also find that they begin to recognize these patterns on their own. In the next section of Web Lab, students explore plant crosses and predict what the offspring of these crosses will look like. A plant with rounded peas and a random assortment of other traits appear on the screen. Mendel says cross with this plant with itself. What a pea shapes do with the offspring have. When the students drags the plant into one of the parent boxes, So when the student starts doing this experiment, some of the offsprings from the plant with the round peas have wrinkled peas. Mendel then asks, why were you surprised at the plant with round produces some offsprings with wrinkled peas? Mendel appears and says, what would you learn about the peas? Students will probably recognize that while a plant with round peas produces more offspring with wrinkled peas, the plant with wrinkled peas produced only offspring with wrinkled peas. This is one key of the Mendel's experimentation. A trait that was not apparent in as a parent generation appeared in the F1 generation. Then the Mendel explained the concept of dominant and recessive allies by saying, by performing many experiments with peas, I have learned a lot about genetics and how traits are passed on. I noticed that something offspring seems to have traits that their parents did not show. I call the traits that appears to mask other traits are dominant. I call the traits that seems to be hidden or recessive. So the children, they learned about this experiment regarding the pea plant to try and to discover which alleles are dominant and which are recessive. Using 4 different pea plants, students can also cross plants with them or with each other to determine dominance. One strategy that students may employ is to cross plants with themselves. Offspring that show a different traits that can parent of such a cross possess the recessive ally. Students can explore all 7 of pea traits that Mendel explored in this section. 4 pea plants appear in the pedigree and students can select which traits they are looking at, which